Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
This is the closing bell on the Stock Movers Report. The companies making moves at the close of U.S. trading with Carol Massar, Tim Stenovec, Romaine Bostick, and Scarlet Fu.
All right, I'm going to go there. We've got 20 names in the Dow Jones.
You did not. You did not.
Higher today's session. All right, in the S&P, 296 names gaining ground, 205 to the downside.
Now, if Katie's circle is the Dow, I'm going to scream.
Can you imagine if the producers did that to me? No, I don't think Finley would. Let's take a look at the circle, which shows the sectors in the S&P 500, the Standards & Poor's 500. You can see that big tech there represented. That is one of your best gainers on the day. Healthcare also having a big day. So too did financials. I mentioned Goldman being higher today. In terms of what didn't perform, energy is one of your biggest losers on the day. So too is communication services. That includes Amazon. Almost an even split. Of course, there's only 11 sectors. 6 of them, though, in the green and 5 in the red, Carol.
All right, folks, as we wait earnings, AMD, your top gainer in the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ 100, a gain of 9% in today's session. The company projected accelerating sales growth over the next 5 years, driven by strong demand for its data center products. Remember, they had a meeting yesterday, and the CEO making some comments. She said the total AI chip market will reach $1 trillion by 2030. So again, that stock definitely an outperformer. All of the airlines, check it out, folks. Among your top gainers in the S&P 500, you have United up 5%. You have Delta up 4.7%. SkyWest up about 4%. Wow. What's the matter with Delta?
I got a little beef with Delta. But
yeah, I know you did.
What happened? What happened?
He got stranded.
Nothing happened. Is exactly
stranded. All right. Anyway, expectations, hopes for the government opening. That has given some life to all of the air traffic controllers. Maybe some of that will ease. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy said today that the administration aims to start lifting flight curbs within a week after the government reopens. So a time frame that comes just ahead of that very busy and important Thanksgiving holiday season.
Were you at an airport recently or something, Romaine?
You was.
Sadly.
Okay.
I think I spent more time at the airport this weekend than with my family.
Oh, okay. Real quickly, Cisco going to report earnings any moment. That stock, as Katie mentioned earlier, an outperformer in today's session, or Romaine mentioned. So we're looking for that AI payoff because the stock is getting very close near its all-time high. Stock up 3% today.
All right, Carol with the gainers. I got the decliners. I want to start with Circle Internet Group, down 12.2% today. The stablecoin issuer fell as concern that declining interest rates will weigh on future returns overshadowed better than expected third quarter revenue and earnings. We did speak to Jeremy Allaire a little earlier on Bloomberg Markets, and he made the point that growth in the stablecoin industry, that more people adopting these will offset some of the declining rates that they're declining revenue that they're getting from rates coming down. Still, though, analysts and investors questioning what happens moving forward in a declining rate environment. Revenue did increase to $740 million. That came in above the average analyst estimate. Also, shares of Paramount Skydance fell today by 7%. They were up close to 10% yesterday after earnings. Took a bit of a hit today. No fundamental news, but we did see shares move even lower than they were earlier in the session after Democratic Representatives Jamie Raskin and Frank Pallone Jr. wrote to Paramount Skydance CEO David Ellison asking that the company comply with an investigation into the Paramount Skydance merger. And finally, BlackRock Coffee with its first post-IPO earnings report.
Oh, cool. I didn't know Larry Fink was branching out.
That's funny.
Thank you.
It's 2 words, not 1 word, okay?
Okay.
BlackRock,
right.
2 words.
They have not been sued yet?
I haven't seen the news there. Okay. Down 5% today. BlackRock Coffee Bar. This after the company reported its first quarter earnings report, its first one since the IPO back in September. It opened 11 new stores in the third quarter of the year. Total revenue up 24% compared to the prior period. Shares up around 15% since that IPO, but off 17% from those all-time highs.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.